Hello, my name is Sebbi, and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Sunday, August 6, 2017. I just had to download another Minecraft patch, and yeah, I'm concerned. I'm super concerned that they have once again implemented some additional recipes I can unlock. Because, yeah, this is now apparently my biggest concern when it comes to new Minecraft patches, as this was way too crazy as they released I think this was a 1.12, the 1.12 update, as they implemented this new recipe system. So this was crazy, and yeah, but I don't think so, because it was just a subsequent patch of the 1.12 branch, and so I think everything should be fine. But you never know what crazy game developers have invented and implemented to their games. So we will see what we can experience today. Most of the time I will spend in the mines, because I need more cobblestone. I'll need a lot of cobblestone for the purpose of continuing the path building activities. And yeah, this is a good reason to do some branch mining and hopefully to find some diamonds, because here, diamonds is all you need. All you need is diamonds. Well, this was a bad impression of that famous song, but yeah, I think I conveyed the message I wanted to express with this bad impression. And right, I think I should bring some what's it called, dirt, to close those, oh dear, those holes in the I said I go 3 wide, right? Right. So let's put the torch here and start to, this is right, yeah, this should be right, to mine this way. Alright. I'm not quite sure when I saw this interesting news. It definitely was after the last episode. I just remember that I noted it on my topics list for the coffee break, and yeah, it doesn't matter when I have read this, because I just wanted to discuss this news. And well, I found the news on my favorite weather forecast website. Well, I'm not quite sure if this is really a good website or so, but at least they show, or they give you a good weather forecast, what is coming up in the next days. And yeah, I really like the design. Maybe they are not the most accurate ones or so, I don't know, but at least they get the job done. Personally, I think some of the foreign weather forecast websites are much more reliable, a little bit more accurate. Especially I'm talking about the weather forecast websites of Iceland and Norway. But yeah, at least for a German weather forecast website, I think it's okay. But that's beside the point. I wanted to discuss news they had, because they also have some, for some reason, news about recent weather phenomena and other stuff. And one thing really caught my eye, and this was that the volcano, I guess it's called, hopefully it's correctly pronounced, Katla. It's one of the Icelandic volcanoes. Ooh, okay, so I made it here, which is nice. Let's just see this one piece of cobblestone evaporate. Alright, very nice. So this branch has been completed. Let's go this way. Yeah, they they predicted that. Ooh, this explains why I heard so many angry guys in the last episode. Let's see. What do we have up here? Do we have some? Oh yes, I think I see diamonds. I think I see diamonds over there. There is definitely a lot of lava. That's a good segue. That's a really good segue to the thing I want to talk about. But right now I'm more interested in the super compressed, super hard carbon stuff. Wow, diamonds, more diamonds. This is awesome. This is fantastic. Gold, coal, iron, more coal. Wow, this is a gold mine. No, well, it's definitely to a certain degree a gold mine, but that's awesome. All right, let's grab all the good stuff. Let's grab the gold. And somewhere I saw iron. Where have I mined this iron already? There's some iron. Yeah, so the Icelandic volcano Katla, and apparently, according to this website, it was shortly before an eruption. And wait, I don't know if there is a lava beneath, so maybe I should. Well, I can also use my pickaxe here to do some careful test mining. Aha! Finally, fortune is working. This is good. Yoink. Yoinks. 8 diamonds. Wow, this was perfect. Thank you, pickaxe. Thank you so much. This was absolutely spot on. All right, now I need a new. I need stuff for here, and I need a new iron pickaxe. So let's grab this one. So okay, volcano. Apparently, according to the weather forecast website, this volcano was just before an eruption because because there was well, not really a flood, but some slime. I like to grab that slime. Some water that apparently had a lot of. Haha! New recipes unlocked. Who knew? I still can unlock new recipes. That's. Oh dear, here's some angry guys. That's awesome. Yeah, there's some ice from a glacier has melted, and this water apparently, I don't know how they measured this. I think they tried how good this water can have electrical current or so, or can allow for an electrical current or so. I don't know. I'm not a chemist, so but well, they apparently analyzed the flood of the water that was coming from the glacier, and they found out that okay, it might be of volcanic origin, so that maybe some hot magma got to the surface and melted the ice. And so the news website already, or the weather forecast website already said, wow, this volcano just before an eruption or so. Then I decided, okay, I don't trust you, so I go to the Icelandic weather forecast website, because they have also a huge branch about new recipes unlocked. All right, we can still unlock some new recipes. Well, that's perfect. And now I'm at 16 diamonds. Wow, 16 diamonds. That's perfect. This is so awesome. Let's have a new video. Let's have maybe 2 new pickaxes. Very nice. Yeah, they where's now the, okay, I think I got it again. They also have a huge section about earthquakes, volcanoes, and so on. I mean, it's Iceland. They have to have those things. So I checked this website, and they were a little bit more specific. They really explained this with the test of apparently testing how good it can, or what the conductivity is of the water or so. I don't know. As I said, I'm not really a chemist. I should have checked this article again before recording this episode, but well, that's not the way of the coffee break. The way of the coffee break is just go for it and blame yourself as best as you can or so. So yeah. So I haven't checked this again, but they said, okay, there apparently was water, but they never really said that the volcano is just shortly before an eruption or so. No, everything was fine. And as I read this news on the German weather forecast website, the Icelandic website already published news about, well, everything is fine, the flood has subsided, so nothing. And there I once again thought, all right, this was absolutely once again clickbait or so. Oh dear, the volcano is shortly before an eruption just because there was some water coming down from one of the glaciers, and apparently, yeah, well, of course, when there's a little bit evidence that, okay, this might be, the flood might have been caused by some geothermal activity or so, then yeah, sure, but this does not mean that the volcano is just before an eruption or so. So anyway, that's enough of this point. I needed way too long to talk about this, but the diamonds distracted me. The diamonds have completely distracted me and made me super happy, especially as I got so many of them. So that's always good. Okay, last time I also talked about this BBQ event of the pedagogy research group, and it was nice. It was very nice. Before that BBQ event, we had a lengthy meeting, and we were also talking about the upcoming semester and the new seminar I have to develop with my colleague, and yeah, it will be interesting. Because I, of course, have to provide the computer sciences stuff, and yeah, now the next point is I'm not quite sure, but maybe personally, I'm not aware of a normal textbook that is basically a clear and a good educational book as they have it for pedagogy, where they explain how you can plan your teaching and how you can educate pupils and so on. In computer sciences, I'm just used to, all right, you have online guides like video tutorials for Unity and so on, explaining how to do stuff. Then you have, of course, a lot of scripting references, and in terms of lectures or so, well, you have very, very good slides, and the slides is basically the presentation slides are the stuff that you get as an educational textbook or so. So that was completely new and surprising to the pedagogy professor. So yeah, I think it will be an interesting project to really develop this seminar, to decide what should be in, what not. So the next task is to show, diamonds. Hey, this really proves and supports my theory that diamonds are super compressed carbon, and yeah, once again I found diamonds next to some coal, which is awesome. Okay, yeah, so barbecue, check you, okay, okay, Minecraft, calm down, Minecraft, please. Barbecue event was cool, as I said. I wanted to make a potato salad, and everyone praised my potato salad, so it was a complete success. I'm super happy that they enjoyed the salad. The potatoes I used for the salad, I cooked them with, well, into the water in which I cooked them, I put in some garlic, and so the potatoes got this slight garlicky taste, and this of course was super good. They really enjoyed it. They really loved it. So I was happy that they enjoyed my creation. And why do I get this now? Because I have 9 in total. But cool, 9 diamonds. 9 diamonds out of 3 blocks. This is a wild success. This is awesome. This is just marvelous. I'm over the moon. So many diamonds. So finally I can do some repairs, but this also means that I think I got everything from here. But this also means that I definitely need this mending book at some point. So maybe I should now stop this and do some fishing again. So yeah, the meeting was interesting, and but the barbecue was good. It was really an entertaining evening and a nice evening. Weather was good. The day it was raining in the morning, and so I was super well. I wasn't concerned because they already predicted sunshine for the afternoon, but I was completely right with my expectation that it will be super humid after rain in the morning. And yeah, the trend continues. The trend I talked about in the last episode continues, that we have a super humid climate right now. But I still must say, when it's warm, or well, it's really hot and it's humid, but the sun isn't directly shining because it's behind clouds, then it's way more comfortable for me than doing direct sunshine and sunlight. So yeah, I was quite happy with the last days, and I'm not quite sure about the next days. Okay, maybe not one last thing. There are a lot of things to discuss, but Friday morning, one of my colleagues, one of the PhD students I know from the time I started doing my PhD. So he was already there as I became a PhD student. He's one of the original group, basically the hardcore, what is the good name? The Ancients? No. The good old group, the first group, however you want to call them, the original PhDers. Also, I don't know, but oh, cool, pants, leather pants. This is awesome. All right, now I just need a leather hat, and I'm done with this armor stand. This is cool. Horse is happy. This is also cool. Let's do some fishing, Horse. What do you think about doing some fishing? I guess you like this. He had his PhD thesis defense, and oh man, the poor guy. The last few days were crazy. The last few days we were super demanding for this poor guy. I'm already excited how I will deal with this time when I finally get to the point that I can defend my PhD thesis, and I have to prepare this. But yeah, he was. Oh no, I lost my fishing rod. Horse, we need to retrieve a fishing rod rather quickly before the sun sets. Have I stored it up there on the other? I think I hope I stored it in the tower. Let's get to the tower. But yeah, he had his defense, and I would say he really did a pretty good job and a pretty awesome job. But for me, it was a little bit hard because it's not my field of research where he did his PhD. So I had to ask a colleague if the questions were super luck of the sea unbreaking 3. Very nice. Okay, let's take this fishing rod. and check the other chest. If the question were difficult or not, and he rated the question as okay, so it was really amazing seeing him succeed, and now he got his PhD. Well, of course he has to publish his PhD thesis now, but he's basically done. He completed all the final exams, the writing the thesis, completing the defense, and that's fantastic. This is really awesome. So I'm super happy. And oh, speaking of being super happy, I talked about the upcoming exhibition, right? And yeah, exhibition was also very interesting. But more importantly, the bachelor student I supervised, he got yeah, he apparently did the best poster, the best presentation, and so he really got a reward for it. I don't know. I think he got some kind of voucher or so, or something where he can. I'm not quite sure, but really he did the best presentation or so, and this is awesome. This is so fantastic. I was super happy. I was super happy that he got this, and well, as I was walking around at the exhibition, I already thought, well, his poster seems to be the best, and yeah, this was really happy. I was super happy, super proud of him, and also I'm super happy because yeah, apparently I did something right as I supervised him, and I apparently gave him the right tips and the right ideas how he can improve his poster and his presentation and his work. So yeah, this really made me happy, and this was awesome. So yeah, this was great. This was so fantastic. Yeah, and on Friday, after we celebrated the successful PhD defense, I just wanted to continue a little bit with my paper. I mean, I'm getting shot at. Let's close the gate before that creeper comes up. I said I wanted to submit the paper on Friday, but unfortunately, due to the exhibition, due to the PhD thesis defense, and due to all the other things, there once again was a delay, and all the time got distracted with other things, and then I also saw, okay, they have some new recipes. Who knew? There were some other requirements for the submission of that paper. So apparently I thought that I need to have some highlights of that paper. I'm not quite sure. They said something like 3 to 5 highlights, of which each should have a maximum amount of 85 letters or so. So I don't know. I now have to investigate this problem. I have to solve this problem. Then they want to have some statements if I received some additional fundings, and if I was working for a certain contractor or so. I don't know. They ask a lot of weird stuff, and yeah, now I need to make sure that I have everything in place I need for this, so that I can have a complete submission and they don't reject the paper because I did something wrong in the paper preparation process, which would be super unfortunate. So I need to see about this. And there was one thing I wanted to say about this. What do I wanted to say about this? Oh yes, right. I'm also a little bit confused with their requirements because I'm using the LaTeX template, and some of their requirements don't match with the LaTeX template. So now I'm confused. What exactly should I do? I might have to write an email to the editor, but yeah, I really hope that I can submit it Monday or so. This is so annoying. You can't. I think you can't really imagine how annoyed and not stressed, but I'm just annoyed. I am of this because I just want to get it done. I feel a little bit like my colleague who now got his PhD. Please, just please let me finish it, okay? And yeah, so this I have to investigate now. And yeah, then in my office, there's also a very new PhD student, and I just wanted to do some more work on my paper, and then she asked a question, and this led to a huge discussion because she had not really a good understanding how to conduct an experiment, so I had to explain her how to do this experiment, and yeah, then suddenly an entire hour has passed, and okay, that's it. Also, I had to rush back home afterwards because I'm spending this weekend at my parents'. I am in Berlin, and yeah, so I will have a lot of things to talk about in the next episode when I can talk about my things, the experiences I made in Berlin, or maybe something interesting has happened or so, I don't know. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope you will be joining me in the next episode. It was once again a little bit scatterbrained, but that's the way to go. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you!